and welcome back to the Blooming Journal Live. We're on episode 64. A little late today, but better late than never, right? So today we're going to talk about my freebie, this new free workbook, the blog planning workbook, what it is, what you'll get, how it works, how we'll work with it together, how to work with it by yourself, and every different element of it, right? So the blog workbook is kind of the hub, the central planning of all that we're going to do. So what does the blog package include aside from the workbook? So the workbook will help you figure out your niche, your why, and all of that good fun stuff. And that is the first part of it. We're going to get you your SEO portfolio, which involves me doing a lot of research on SEO to give you a whole general portfolio of what you're going to use for your blog posts going forward. Now, SEO changes, it's always on the move, so that's going to need to be updated probably about once a year. You're going to get outlines for all of your first 3 months of blog posting, and that is going to include your theme, your keyword that you're going to use, the SEO that you're targeting, a full outline of everything, potential suggestions for how to use this blog post in your social media. That's all going to be in there as well. So you're going to have the full calendar figured out. You're going to have outlines for it. You're going to have suggestions for where you're going to put it next in your SEO. And that's going to happen with the whole program. So what does that mean for you? Well, it means that you're going to know, one, what it's really going to take to have this blog and make it successful, keep it going, how that works. You're going to have real detailed ideas about and know, like, okay, I have time to do this. I've worked it into my schedule and I'm going to be able to do it. Or, okay, so going forward, I'm going to need to start planning for how to pay for somebody to do this, right? Those are your two options, but you're going to know. You're going to know which one of those options is right for you because you're going to know how blogging works, what you need to do to make it successful, what you need to do to make it consistent. I'm also offering 2 bonus tracks. Everything here is around music and rock and roll, and this is your playlist. And somebody was teasing me, Karen Yankovich was teasing me the other day. She was looking at it. It's like, why do you have a cassette for your playlist? And I said, because I'm old. And that's what playlists were for me originally. So for those of you who are young, that is a cassette, in case you were wondering. So the bonus tracks on the playlist, there are 2, one for each type of person. So if you are the person who is going to do this yourself, you want to do it, but you realize that maybe you need some accountability, there will be there's my accountability package where basically we just keep you on track. We're making sure that things are happening and making sure that, it's one thing to put it in your calendar, it's another thing to follow through. So that's what I'm going to be working on with you. The second one is if you want somebody to help you figure out your next quarter's calendar, and we can do that quarter by quarter, or you can pay for a year and get a discount on that. So those are the blog package. This is what it gives you. I'm very excited about it. And remember, you can get the blog workbook right there at centuryplantpublishing.com on the freebies. It's totally free, so you can do this yourself. You don't need me. But if you just want to talk about it, I have a free 30-minute anything session. You can get it right there. Both of these are in the show notes. I am so excited. And remember, if you make an appointment to talk to me, one of those 30-minute anything appointments, and we decide to go forward with the blog, you lock in today's price, this year's price. It's going to go up 35% after the first of the year. So just make the no obligation appointment by December 8th. That's your last day. That's the cutoff, right? If you have an appointment with me made before or on December 8th, it can be in January or February, doesn't matter, but you've made it on December 8th, 2023, you lock in this year's price. Okay, so I hope to talk to you soon. And remember, rock stars, it's never too late to bloom. Have a wonderful day.